Here is a plain pair of white slouch socks, and if you'd like to see me add some subtle, gentle bling and transfer them into these lovely blingy socks, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube, so today in this video I am going to be adding some rhinestone embellishments to these slouch socks, and I'm going to be using some E6000 glue that I just showed you. And I'm going to use some flower claw rhinestones, and I believe these are 10mm rhinestones and they are clear. This is going to be a fairly plain sock. It has that sparkle element to it, but it's not too busy. It's not too crowded. For something like this, you can definitely use more or less rhinestones. I will be slowly but surely adding junk socks onto my website. So this particular sock will be available at myroyalradiance.com, and I'm going to use also a wax pickup tool to pick up the rhinestones and add them onto the socks. Sometimes these type of rhinestones can be a little bit heavy. If they are, you'll just have to pick up the stones with your hand and just place them onto the sock. Now you will see me just kind of making sure that I'm pressing down the rhinestone into the actual glue, just to make sure it makes a good connection and it's not just sitting there floating on the sock or floating on the glue and not actually on the sock. You want to make sure it's on the sock, pressed down. Before you take these off and wear them, what you do if you're making these for yourself, you will allow them to cure for at least a good 24 hours. That's usually long enough. And this is very, like I said, this is nice and beginner friendly DIY. You can find these rhinestones on Amazon. They are, if you want to type it in on Amazon, you would type in flower claw, and that should bring up the different shapes and sizes and colors. I really like these type of rhinestones. They're so pretty, they're so sparkly. So I am just going to continue to go back and forth between each sock because I like to lay it flat just to make sure nothing falls off, because they're a little heavy. So I just kind of laid it flat and I went on to the next sock. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to continue to go back and forth between both socks. Okay, I am almost finished, and again I am using E6000 glue. The tool that I'm using to pick up the rhinestones is called a wax picker tool. I get asked about that a lot. It's very helpful to use a wax pickup tool. Some people like to use their hands or tweezers, you know, whatever makes you feel comfortable and you can work with it comfortably, use that. But you can get the wax pickup tool on Amazon. I also have some available on my website. But once I'm out of them, I won't sell them anymore. So you can just get them off Amazon. They're on eBay. You can pretty much Google and just get them from pretty much anywhere. Very convenient. I'm almost finished, and then I'll show you some different angles. In the description, there will be a link to where you can get junk socks if you need a vendor. I have that information free of charge for the junk sock vendor. Okay guys, here is the final finished result of these slouch socks. These socks are very comfortable. I actually made these for myself. I think I've made junk socks for plenty of people, but I've only made myself like 2 pair of socks. I should have been making myself more socks. I don't know why I didn't, but I was just so busy making them for other people. These socks again will be available on my website, myroyalradiance.com. Very comfortable. I think you cannot overcrowd your socks. Even with this, it may look like, oh, why you put so many rhinestones on there? You have to remember these socks are slouched, but once you take them off of this display, which you can get this display on Amazon as well, these socks are as long as your arm, but you have to like scrunch them to give them the shape. So don't feel like you're overcrowding your socks, because I pretty much can guarantee you are not. So I hope you found this video helpful and that you did like it. Again, I did get these socks from a vendor on Alibaba that I really did like. I like these socks because they're not short. Like when I first started out practicing making the junk socks a while ago, I think towards the end of last summer, more around September, when I kind of caught on to them and my aunt requested a pair, I was using hair store socks. These are not like the socks at the hair store. These are much longer and much thicker, higher quality. And they don't get like real loose. To me, in my opinion, the ones at the hair store get loose really quickly. These maintain their elasticity very well. I hope you did find this video helpful. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, or share it on Facebook. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Bye-bye. Hey guys, check out my website, myroyalradiance.com. And there's always a coupon code available with a special discount, Royal Beauty 10 off. Use it today. We have some updated styles of luxury inspired faux leather fabric. And when you buy 3 sheets of fabric, you'll get the 4th one free of charge. We also have these beautiful iron-on patches available and these beautiful planner charms that are so versatile. You can use these to decorate your cell phone cases, compact mirrors, or you can turn these into brooches or croc charms. More beautiful sparkly gold iron-on patches for your Crocs or denim jackets, and the latest item we have are the brooches for the slouch socks. We also have luxury inspired Crocs charms. Iron-on transfers are also available. Check out our website, see our tactical defense, where we do have in-waistband gun holsters, belly bands, magnetic holsters, and a lot more.